Okay, so here's the recipe for carnegie salad. First of all, make sure you wash your hands. I washed them, but you know, I know people will say, "I ain't you wash your hands" on the video. And make sure that you clean your meat. So we have pause, sorry. We have carnegie salad. My husband loves it, so we're making it. So we cleaned the meat already, and then you use some lime. That also cleans your meat and tenderizes it. Pause. So some fresh lime. I like cooking with fresh ingredients and all that crazy stuff. Alright, and then you have your vinagre, your vinegar. Also cleans meat and tenderizes it. Oh, excuse me. And then you go into the cupboard for the seasonings. I'm gonna use some garlic powder and some adobo, but I'm gonna use this adobo that has like some orange bitter taste to it. This one, and let's see, and a little bit of sazon. I have like all my fresh stuff cut up already. I have cilantro, red onion, green pepper, fresh carrots, tomato, and fresh garlic. I don't use too much of this. It's really for coloring purposes. And I remember in prison, the girls used to use this shit like crazy. That shit used to make me sick to my stomach. Like, you only need a little bit of this. It's gonna give the stew the color that you want. And I ran out of brown sugar. I would have browned it naturally with some little bit of oil and brown sugar. It browns your meats. So got that. Now we're gonna put a little bit of garlic powder, and I have some fresh garlic cut up as well. My husband is not big on like salt and stuff like that, so it's definitely a way to eat healthier, even when you want to make good recipes. Have some potatoes. You always put your potatoes in towards the end then, because you don't want it to get, you know, mushy, and you want it to have a consistency of just like done. So we'll cut them up later, just rinse them off, and I'm gonna put a little pepper. I go through so many napkins when I'm cooking. I don't know. I think that's a cancer thing. I heard somebody say cancers don't like their hands dirty when cooking. Plus, I don't want to contaminate other stuff. Little pepper. Conversations with the Coleman'S. I'm cooking up some foodies, cooking up some wraps. And babe, you can talk a little bit. You don't have to. So I'm just going to give this a mix. Usually, if I had the time, I would let it sit and marinate, but it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be good. And then I'm gonna put my fresh vegetables in here and let some of the seasoning get on there as well. Maybe you can see it through the thing, but everything fresh is good. It's better for you. This is definitely a hearty meal. You make some white rice with it and a nice salad, avocado salad. It's kind of like a stew, but just a little touch to it and some good seasoning. If you wanted a little spicy, you could put a little piece of like Scotch bonnet pepper in it. I don't know if my husband wants that today or not, because usually I make stewed chicken a lot for him, and it's got a little kick to it. Now I'm gonna just cut up my potatoes. Cut up my potatoes, put it in there with the seasoning, but don't put it in there when you're cooking it in the beginning. Like I said, you want the potatoes to have a firmness consistency to it. Any potato will do. I don't really cook with red potatoes too much, so I'm sure they could work as well. Potato is a potato, right? I have my allergies, so pardon me for the sniffles. Cooking helps me be happier. Like, I love feeding people, and definitely something that I enjoy doing for my family. Definitely something that I enjoy doing for my husband. And I swear to God I'm married and I have a husband. He's just not talking now. Probably think I'm home by myself. Hey, babe.
Ah.
I love cooking. Rinse your potatoes off. You can put them as big as you want them, or as small as you want them. I like a little thickness to mine. Pause. Everything's a pause.
Pause the rest of the video, man.
Why?
No, I'm just saying, just pause. So
Oh, just pause. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the rest of the video. I'm just gonna say pause. So. Oh man. I gotta get the trash can in here. See how much paper towel I go through. My mom would kill me. Why are you using all that paper towel, Letitia? So I'm gonna just put a little bit more seasoning on. See this adobo. Okay, it has the orange lid. And it doesn't matter, garlic powder. I like fresh garlic too, so I put some fresh garlic pieces in there. I don't buy my garlic already cut up. I don't know. I feel like I don't know whose hands or how they did it, or so a little bit more of that and a little bit more pepper. Oh, accent. If you don't use accent is very good. It gives your stuff a lot of flavor. I know I don't think I don't know, but I don't think Dominicans use accent to make their food. I'm sure they have their own rendition of accent. So I'm just gonna give that a mix and let it sit for a little bit. And I'm gonna be making some homemade chicken noodle soup, which I found is good for me, the broth and stuff, because with my chemotherapy, it's just something that settles my stomach and it's not too much. I noticed since I've been diagnosed with cancer, I can't eat certain things like I used to. Just, I don't know, it does something to my system and it makes my belly hurt. So, let's see, I'm going to turn this around so you can see how it looks when it's seasoned, I think. I don't know if I can, but let's see. So that's how it looks after it's seasoned. Hope that was a